welcome. I'm so very excited to be back. It's been about, I calculated it was about 6 months since I've last done a recorded reading on my MellowNeptuneWaters YouTube channel, and I've missed it. It has been very busy, and now that I have been released from some stuff, I am clear. I am free and clear to do what I am most passionate about, and that is work as a diviner, and a seer. So I am very, very honored, privileged, as the kids say, and excited to be doing these readings again. I'm gonna jump right into the usual practice of just grounding and being present. So if you will join me, we're just gonna do a few seconds of deep breathing. If you need to go longer than I am in this video, pause it and keep going. If you say, I'm good, feel free to skip it, okay? Get comfortable. If you are driving, do not get comfortable. At least not with your eyes closed. You can breathe, but breathe and be conscious of where you are and safe wherever you are. If you are not driving, ideally, sit comfortably, stand comfortably with your feet grounded and planted wherever they are, or your bottom. Just feel your being secure and solid and planted. Soften those places that feel tight and tense, especially hyper tight and tense. Just become mindful and aware of them, and send your breath into those places, taking a deep breath through your nose, filling your belly up like a super duper balloon with helium. Feel the air going up your nose, your head, your crown, your full body. And as you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body into the earth. Continue this cycle. You're inhaling the air as you're pulling it up through the earth, through your body, feeling it coming through your crown. And as you exhale, whenever you exhale, release it through the lower part of your body back into the earth. Continue the cycle. Take 3 more deep inhales. Last one. And just be present and open to receive whatever word and whatever message wants to come through for you right now. Releasing any preconceived notions. Being present and allowing. All right, so yeah, there's been a lot happening cosmically, a lot. I'm certain you all have felt it. I know you all have felt it, especially many of you who are very receptive, and your dreams, just whatever, visions, tasting, touching, just sensing something. Even if you didn't have the language, it was like there's just something weird, unusual, something eerie, something changing, something shifting. All of that has happened, is happening, and will continue to happen, especially through the beginning of next year, even beyond. Of course, life is always evolving. There are just certain cosmic events that are taking place that show proof of this in their interaction with one another. I will speak to two. We just had a full moon eclipse in, who was it? Pisces. Of course, I'm a Pisces. And endings, brilliant endings. Pisces is the end of the zodiac cycle, and it is this mature element, this very understood and knowing. I shouldn't say understood, because sometimes it's misunderstood, right? If you don't really lock in, but with that kind of eclipse, it brought a lot of understanding and knowing. And it's this time we're in, especially as we're entering into this new moon eclipse on Wednesday, October 2nd, in Libra. It's very decisive. This, that, hot or cold. There's no more lukewarm. That middle pot doesn't exist anymore. And we are being called to call in what we want, release what we don't want. And being clear on that, this teetering the line, it's no more. It doesn't exist anymore. And as we hold on to that middle ground, we will be pulled in either direction. So hopefully wherever you are stronger leaning is where you will be pulled to, and hopefully it is for your best, is for your good. Especially in this era of Libra energy. Happy birthday, Libra. Lots of correction, lots of hard truths, lots of hammers being drawn down. I just heard correction. This is the path. This is the time for getting on the good foot, as James Brown said. And the grace, I can't say it's lifting, because grace is always there, right? It's shifting significantly, which is why you picking your path. It's no more middle ground. All right, we are going to jump into each of the zodiac readings. Each zodiac reading will be freestyled, whatever spirit wants to share with you, whatever message that they have for you. Of course, if it does not resonate with you, you don't have to accept it. Go to your other placements. These readings will be for sun, moon, and risings of each of those zodiac signs. And also, I invite you to follow my YouTube channel if you are not already, MellowNeptuneWaters, all right? Also, if you are interested in a one-on-one booking, you can email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. All right, let's get into it. Have I told you you still mean the world to me? Have I told you I love you? I'll be wishing well to me. What do you want? Capricorn. What's the type of Capricorn? I don't know where that tone just came from. It was in my soul, in my gut. Hello, Capricorn. Happy Libra season. Happy October. Happy fall. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so check out your other placements in case this particular reading does not resonate. I'm going to pull some cards for the month of October and see what Spirit wants you to know. All right? Also, while I remember, please like this post, this reading, this particular video. It helps with the algorithms, as well as commenting and engaging with this reading. Please subscribe to MellowNeptuneWaters if you have not already. Hit the bell, the notifications, so that anytime I post a reading, you are the first to know. Is there anything else? Instagram, MellowNeptuneWaters. Facebook, MellowNeptuneWaters. If you would like to send a love offering, $ MarshaMellow88 on CashApp and @MarshaMellow88 on Venmo. Email me, MellowNeptuneWaters. Fun fact, MellowNeptuneWaters has the same initials as my full name, Marsha Nicole Wilson, MNW. I did not do that consciously, but it worked beautifully. MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com if you would like to inquire or get ready to book a private reading. All right? Message for Capricorn, Sun, Rising for the month Queen of Cups. Where's the Queen? Eight of Wands. Ooh, y'all making something happen. Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It feels as though you, yes, are making something happen by any means necessary. You're okay with collaborating. It could be that you are mending relationships, okay? That you are mending certain types of relationships. The Queen of Cups is, quote unquote, taking the high road. I never use that saying, but that's what I just got. Queen of Cups, taking the high road. You've done a lot of introspective work. You've done a lot of emotional healing, internal healing. You've done a lot of work within yourself. You know that that was required in order for you to elevate to the next level. And this Eight of Wands is letting you know that a job well done. And the places that you are destined to be, the places that you are ready to be, you are aligning with them so very beautifully. This Three of Swords could have had something to do with this Knight of Pentacles as a person. It could have had something to do with yourself. Maybe feeling like there was a self-betrayal. It could have something to do with another earth sign, a different Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could also feel like the progress that you've put in to mending your heart or just correcting a course, because you have all of the elements here. You have Cups, Wands, Swords, and Pentacles, 2 Pentacles so far. Feeling like you're finally starting to see the fruits of that labor. This Knight of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles feels related. It feels like this Six of Pentacles is taking this pentacle and multiplying it. The pentacles that the Knight has planted, and is starting to see the fruits of the Six of Pentacles in this context and in this order. Feels very much like, similarly to, was it Sag? Playfulness. It's playful energy. And you're realizing everything that you have laid out before you. It's illuminating. It's activating. And this feels like actual literal money. Your resources, it feels like they're expanding slowly but surely, or quickly. I mean, you have these wands here. But it feels like, yeah, the pain and the suffering or the frustrations that you had or have are really starting to even out. All right. I was trying to position the camera so that y'all could see. Let's see the things. All right. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Month of October. What else? What else, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Movement and action, honey. This is a month of action for many of you. Oh, look at. You have 2 threes and 2 knights. This feels like, yes, any... if it is a relationship or collaboration, this Queen of Cups really feels like very mature energy of healing and feeling things and seeing things from an elevated perspective, from like a really intuitively inclined energy. And like, you seeing everything. You're seeing the truth, the BS, you're seeing the beauty, you're seeing all of it. And when you have not only 2 knights, but also these 8 of Wands, you have movement and action, and then 2 threes. Yeah, and they're both with hearts. It's like it is. I think I said this earlier, wasn't it? Corrective energy. It's like righting some wrongs. It could be something that you are correcting in the way that you have engaged with people, or something, or somebody is giving you the opportunity to show up in a healed way, in a more mended, like you're having the opportunity to show up in a more mended way, or I'm hearing mended solution. This 3 of Cups is beautiful. This could have been, right, with like a sibling, a friendship, some kind of loving relationship is being mended, one that already existed or one that is to come, because you are now again aligning, beautifully aligning with what it is that you are wanting to create in your life. And a lot of the work you've done, like, it's coming in quickly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slower of the knights. Vibrationally, it still represents progress. Knight of Wands is action, is passion and opportunity. And you have such a beautiful opportunity now. I heard intro, so it sounds like this might be a new person or a new relationship dynamic of any sort, of motherhood, of fatherhood, of auntie relationship, of a new colleague or new colleagues, new place of employment, new school, just something, right? Just there's this beautiful connection that you're making, and this relationship that you're either mending or creating, it's mutual, it's balanced, it's equal, it's even. It feels like they too may have been healing from something, and that they too are lining up with what it is that they desire. So in other words, what I'm getting is that you guys have these very similar values in your connection, and I love that for you. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Tower in reverse, Four of Cups, the Hermit. It feels like the inner, and the High Priestess, it feels like this energy that you were a lone wolf, you were on a solo journey, or you felt like you were, and then this Hermit and this High Priestess, you gained so much insight, so much clarity into what it is that you were battling, what it is and who it was. Maybe when you got to this level, the fact that you're at this Queen of Cups, it's like you overcame, you got insight into who this war was with, or who this battle was with. The Two of Swords very well could have been with yourself and with your mind and your thoughts. The Tower, things fall apart so that they can come back together in the most brilliant and beautiful of ways. Four of Cups, it shows it in reverse. It feels like there was some patience that was lacking, and you just like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna need some resolve, I'm gonna need something, I'm gonna need some immediate feedback. But this Hermit and this High Priestess gave you the clarity and the insight, the wisdom, the wise counsel to be like, all right, I know you want the answers now, and they're coming, I promise, but you don't want to skip any steps, because there's so much brilliance in this Hermit. There's so much brilliance in just being still and listening and being isolated in such a way that it's like being on a retreat, like one of those retreats where you don't speak, because there's some other aspects of yourself that need to show up. It's a time for you to listen and to hear, and you're listening to yourself, like you're trusting and listening to your own intuition, because it's aligned with God. I mean, it's the same thing. They're not mutually exclusive. They are not mutually exclusive. Angels, what message do you have for Capricorn for the month of October? What message do you have for Capricorn for the month of October? This is earthy. Healing energy. Look at that. Confirmed. Healing energy. You are still healing from some stuff, but this time, especially with this Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, you're being, when I say tested, I don't mean like, okay, now you're being tested, what are you going to do? It's not that kind of test. It's opportunity. The opportunity that you have right now, Capricorn, is to employ, is to activate, is to employ the work that you, all that work you put into yourself. You have the opportunity to experience who you are at this elevated level. So that could be you, in relationship, in platonic, familial, professional, personal relationship with someone, and you're giving them a chance. And it's a reflection of you, not so much them, but it's a reflection of you, and it's beautiful. All right? Again, Capricorn, I love you. Reach out to me if you would like a one-on-one reading. Take care of yourselves and enjoy the month of October. Bye.